recap. I think we're on to number 312 now. Yeah, it's quite a lot. So this recap, we're not only recapping on Monday classes from the 7th of November, but we're also going to recap a class we held on Thursday last week, which was on usual practica. Because we're getting so many new people to that practica who haven't danced before, we've started running like mini classes in there, so the recap is for that class as well. Also, we should point out that these classes are building up for the Welsh International Tango Festival, so they'll be covering quite some of the content that's covered in workshops there as well. So if you're watching this and you're going, I want to come to that festival, I want to support the Swansea tango scene, I want to see world-class teachers in Swansea, other than obviously myself and Alison, which you can see every week. But I'm not sure if I'm good enough. Come to our classes and we'll make sure you are good enough by then. So, through to the recap, we'll start off with today's lunchtime class, where we basically built up the Giro. So, we had some new people in, so we started off with walks and musicality and movement, like we do in most of our classes. So, we won't recap that. But for the Giro, what we were doing is taking a side step to the left. For the follower, for the leader, we're twisting up our chest to the left, and the follower is trying to get back around in front of the chest. So, she is arching her foot around. She's keeping our chest with the leader, which is building up that torsion in the back, which is allowing her to pivot, and she's making sure the feet then come together. If I keep twisting my chest to the left, she'll take a side step, and I can pivot her backwards, and again she's trying to reach around and come into a Giro from there. So the lunchtime class was a bit scattered because people were a bit late to the end of the day to come in here, so we started a bit late and we were doing some other stuff before that. So that's what we covered in the lunchtime class. In the evening class, we finished our 6-week beginner course. So today was a lot of the stuff that we haven't covered so far, things like Beleo's, Americano system of walking, Volcadas. We know Volcadas are sometimes considered advanced level tango, but our beginners are good enough to do that. So today we started off by going to Americano system of walking. So we were taking the side step to left, opening up, going side by side. We're still trying to keep our chest facing each other, going through, and then we're pivoting the follower around in front, ready to walk out. And we'll talk about how we can get into these with Giros and Ochos as well. We then added a modification to this to add in some Engaches. So we took that side step, and instead of just stepping forward, I'm now blocking the follower's left leg. And as I pivot my chest around, the follower is going to sweep that leg around. She's going to try and come in front, but because my leg is blocking her, she's going to make contact. As I put my chest up, she's going to get into this sort of leg wrap gancho position. If I keep twisting my chest to the left, I'm going to get a leg wrap on the other leg, and then we can walk out in the cross system of walking. We then added another modification again to take this into a Beleo, or back circular Beleo. So in the previous part of that course, we've done a front circular Beleo, now we're doing the back circular. So we've got this builder. As she comes around now, if I twist my chest to the left and bring my chest up, her legs can come up into the Beleo. She's getting her knees behind each other, going through, we can straighten up, and then walk through. Or what we also did was take this into a Planeo. So again, we had options to lead and follow different variants. For the Planeo, so I take my chest down, she comes through, and then this time she's sweeping the leg on the floor as we go down. Then we took this finally into a Volcada. So this is where we lean on each other. So again, from this builder, as she goes around, I'm taking her into the low Planeo, and as I pivot her back to straight, I'm going to step back with my left foot, and then bring her around, making sure she leans on me. I take my right foot around her, she goes into the front cross, and then we can walk out, and we did the front cross in the very first class of this 6-week beginner course. So that was our Monday class. On Thursday, we had a lot of new people. We actually had 75% more leads than followers. And bear in mind, we had about 15 people. That's who does build up. So what we did was basically just throw some stuff at them to teach them. So we actually started off with the normal musicality, and we always throw into the musicality the idea of double time rock steps, where we rock the weight forward and then walk off, and we then took them into rebutes, where we transfer the weight forward and then back. So we started off with actually a pose. And this was similar to what Christine and Mika taught at the Welsh Tango Spring Weekender back in May, where we take the way forward, rebound back, and putting this arm into a stylistic circle and allowing the follower to come in, and we get these poses. So we started off with that, for no other reason other than we could. We then thought we should actually teach some sort of more social tango. That's a nicer way to end the dance. So we did some forward ochos, and we did it from what many people would recognise as an ocho guitarra style. So we're standing forward on the left, taking the right foot behind for the leader, pivoting around so the follower comes past, transferring our weight forward, closing the feet together as a leader, continuing our chest going to the right so she pivots around, and then we can do some forward ochos. And we also took this into planeos by lunging down and we took the side step to the left, causing that foot to sweep. Or if I took that foot forward and down, I get a leg wrap. And being able to take her out into maybe a front castrogado Beleo, and then finally we took the leg high and up, so again a high leg wrap, and if we wanted to, we could do the lunge to the side and coming out. So that was the Thursday mini class. So thank you for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button and the like, and we'll hopefully see you in our Thursday Practica, our Saturday workshop in Macon, or next Monday's classes. Thank you for watching this Urban Tango Nights recap. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the logo. You can find more of our class summaries down here and other videos of us dancing tango over here. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Meetup. Links are in the description below, and you can also subscribe to our newsletter using the link below.